Alright, welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 253. Now last week I said that Chris Evans is going to help out Kim Basinger, and well anyway, yeah, Cellular 2004. Yeah, man, Chris Evans, before we ever knew him as Chris Evans, year before Fantastic Four and long before he did the Captain America and the Marvel films. Yeah, Kim Basinger, Chris Evans, Jason Statham. Jason Statham long before we knew him as Transporter. Oh hell, this is after the first Transporter, I think. Yeah, Jason Statham. Um, Eric Christian Olsen, Noah Emmerich, William H. Macy. But yeah, man, this movie though, yeah, Cellular. I tell you, this movie, it is one hell of an action thriller. Pulse pounding, race against time. Man, real good stuff in this movie, man. Real good stuff. I mean, yeah, it is really a race against time, a race against time, and a race against murderers. Man, yeah. One random act. Your phone rings and yeah, it could be anybody. One random act, and yeah, one random act on chance. All about chance. One random act on chance, and yeah, Chris Evans' character's phone rings, and it's Kim Basinger's character, and she needs help. She's in dire straits. She needs help, and she's been kidnapped because something that her husband has recorded. Yeah, her husband have recorded an execution that took place done by dirty cops. Yeah, you know, he found out. They found out about him, and throughout the entire movie, that's who they were really going after. They were going after him, but they needed his family as the insurance. So yeah, they kidnapped the wife and then kidnapped the kid. So yeah, with Kim Basinger's character Jessica Martin, she's a biology teacher, and through science, when Statham smashed the phone off the wall, smashing some bitch in pieces, yeah, she was clicking wires, twisting wires here and there, clicking wires, hot wiring the phone basically just to get a call made. And yeah, one random act of chance, and she called Chris Evans' phone. Chris Evans, I'm playing this kid named Ryan, and she calls his phone, and that's where the story really begins. At first, he thought this was a whole prank and everything. He wasn't buying it at first. Yeah, she told him to go to the police and tell him to give the phone to a police officer. So yeah, he went to the police and he went to get the phone to the police officer, William H. Macy's character. you know. So yeah, now that Macy's into it, you know, he playing the play, he playing the cop. You get the name, you get the address, But then yeah, then things start to get very hairy, man. Things got to get very hairy in the police station. So yeah, but yeah, here's when shit really started to get real. When Ryan is on the phone and he hears Statham's character Ethan. Yeah, he hears him show up using that threatening voice. You know, yeah, he knows that this is not a prank. This is a real thing. So yeah, it is a real race against time, and that's when Ryan he just pulls off some amazing stuff. I mean, hell, yeah, he tries to, every step, he's every step behind these these dirty cops, these kidnappers, these murderers. He's every step behind on these guys. He tried to save Jessica's son from his school, but they got to the boy instead. You know, he tried to save Jessica's husband at the airport, but they got to him instead. But everything was everything once William H. Macy's character came around. The cop started to investigate this whole ordeal, and yeah, you know, find out that there were dirty cops. You know, and that was the real twist of it. That was the real twist of this movie. When we found out that there were cops, oh man, you know, things really started to get hairy. Yeah, that was the second act twist, man. I gotta tell you though, yeah, this is a great movie, real good, really good cameos. I mean, you got what's his name? Name of the lawyer, Rick Hoffman. You know, yeah, dude play that that guy in Hostel. Yeah, yeah, the he's showing the tattoo. Yeah, show me yours. Yeah, how'd you want it? Yeah. Was it quick? Did you really want to get into it? He played that guy. But yeah, anyway, yeah, Rick Hoffman. Yeah, he had a cameo playing this arrogant ass lawyer. Yeah, this movie's under New Line Cinema, so of course you're gonna see Bob Shea, the head of New Line Cinema. You're gonna see Bob Shea make an appearance, and then you're gonna see his sister Lynn make an appearance, and we all love Lynn Shay. So she she shows up for one little split second. She shows up, hey, not even saying anything. You know, she just yeah, she listening to some music. Yeah, her older looking self listening to some music. She's really feeling that shit, boy. She just without saying anything. she still gives off a great impression. Oh boy, like I said, yeah, you gotta love Lynn Shay. Yeah, I tell you. Yeah, great stuff. No, great cameos in this movie. Great action in this movie. This movie is an action thriller, so yeah, great action in this movie. You know, great funny moments. William H Macy. He's a cop working 27 years as a cop, but then he's on the verge of retirement. And yeah, he and his wife, they getting this day spa together. And yeah, he's trying out the different, the stuff that people put on their face, mud mask, stuff like that. Yeah, he got like avocado mud mask, burning the shit out of his face. Yeah, he's trying out different stuff, to get the day spa working and everything like that. But yeah, he plays a tough cop though. Yeah, he cop for 27 years, but he plays a tough cop. Yeah, he really mixed it up in this movie, boy. Getting some fighting in there, getting some shooting in there, some John Woo style shooting, jumping to the side, you know, real good stuff, man. Real good stuff in this movie, man. I tell you. But yeah, this movie, yeah, it is really, yeah, it is post pounding. It is once your eyes is on it, it is on it. Okay, the second that those guys, the dirty cops, the second that they kicked in the door and kidnapped Kim's character and Jessica Martin, the second they kicked in the door and kidnapped her, that is when we were right there, man. That was when it captured our attention. It kept our attention. It kept our attention, and yeah, we were there. We were invested in this movie. Seeing what Ryan is going to do next. And yeah, when they got Jason Statham's character, when they got Ethan, you know, when they finally got him, I should say, that's when everything was going to be okay. I mean, yeah, he was the boss battle. Yeah, real clever way of getting them too. I mean, yeah, he and Macy's character, Sergeant Mooney, Ryan and Macy's character Sergeant Mooney, they're stuck in this boathouse, under fire, from Statham, Ethan's character, they're under fire, and you know, uh, Ryan, he got an idea to, because he been, the phone that he has, last 50 incoming calls, modern technology is amazing. So yeah, one of those calls that he made was to Ethan's phone. So he got an idea to get his phone out, make that one last call. Yeah, Ethan's phone go off. You know, Mooney he hears it. You know, he hears it. He gets some shots in. He get the John Woo jump to the side, get some shots in, takes out Ethan. You know, real good stuff, man. Suspenseful, pulse pounding. Your eyes is on it. Your time is invested into it. I tell you, man. Yeah, this is definitely a movie that should not be overlooked. Okay, and you know, Chris Evans before we knew him as Chris Evans. But yeah, great stuff though. Great stuff, man. All this because of the answer of one phone call. But when Ethan was taken care of, then Ryan, he had to go and check the rest of the Martin family. So yeah, he goes to SUV, you know. If one of the kidnappers, yeah, he's in the front seat, the driver's seat, Yeah, yeah, he got choked out for a moment. He came to, he got his gun, he's about to reach back and he's going to kill the whole family. But yeah, Ryan busted the door, get him out, and start putting the whooping on him, boy. Start putting the whooping on him. Put him down, took the door, slammed it to his head. Yeah, yeah. The next voice he hears is Jessica, and they meet face to face. Everything is okay. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. This movie it's a surefire 5 out of 5, man. 10 out of 10 too. I mean, I'm thinking about 10 out of 10, but yeah, usually I say yeah 5 out of 5. That's exactly what this movie is. Cellular, you should get on it, man. If you're a Star subscriber, get on this movie, Jack. Great stuff. You cannot pass it up. 2004, so I'm sure many of you out there have seen it before. If you like action films, I'm sure you have seen it. If you're a Star subscriber, I'm sure you have seen it. If you wanted to see what Chris Evans was doing before he was Captain America, then you have to see this movie. High recommendation. That's for damn sure. But yeah, you know, great everything all around. Great action, great acting. You know, Jessica Biel's in this movie. Great stuff, man. Great stuff, though. Ah, what more can I say about this movie, man? Even though, yeah, besides great stuff, man. Can't pass it up. So yeah, Cellular, 5 out of 5. That's all I can say about this. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. Now, next week, man, next week, getting in touch with those monsters again, those giant monsters. But there's only one king of those monsters, and he is back. Plates light up. You know what's coming. Atomic blast. Only thing is, yeah, he got a three-headed devil with wings coming at him. So yeah, that's not the only monster that's gonna show up. The fire-breathing one and the cute little moth. That when she comes out of her cocoon, comes this giant killer moth. But yeah, they're all gonna come in one huge battle royal. But yeah, we're gonna see who is king though. Who's the real king of the monsters. That's next week. So yeah, check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, don't ever call me again. This show is off.